Kevin Costner is the bodyguard, a man who lives his life in complete control. Whitney Houston is the body he guards, and Costner finds himself in danger of losing control in this week's exclusive movie preview.
Well, you don't look like a bodyguard.
What'd you expect?
Well, I don't know. Maybe a tough guy?
This is my disguise.
When pop superstar turned actress Whitney Houston first meets the bodyguard, Kevin Costner doesn't make that strong of an impression. But as a crazed fan starts intruding into her life, she understands how important his protection is.
He's here, isn't he?
He might be.
We don't know that. Frank, we don't know that.
But you know he was in my house.
And as the time the two spend together grows, so do the feelings between them. But for Costner, falling in love means chancing his professionalism, then risking the life he's been hired to protect.
If someone's willing to swap his life for a kill, nothing can stop them, Rachel.
Great. What do I need you for?
You might get me instead.
And you're ready to die for me?
It's the job.
Love you. And The Bodyguard opens in theaters nationwide on Wednesday. Just by the way, something you might want to know. Kevin told me that this is the ultimate make-out movie.
No, you mean people would make out while they're watching the movie?
I guess. I mean, that's, date film.
You told me that he didn't like that haircut, right?
Well, everybody kept making that the focal point of this thing was, Kevin, what about that hair? It was kind of slick. Made sense for the character.
Good movie, though, isn't it?
Great movie.
Yeah.
Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston premiered Monday night in Hollywood. East Greg Agnew has more.
The Man's Chinese Theatre opening brought out the romantic and celebrity guests, including action-adventure hero Steven Seagal.
It's always lovely to have your heartstrings pulled by a good writer.
We can all kind of just sit back and say, ooh and ah, and get the whole feeling of somebody really wanting to touch.
My favorite movies are romantic tales. I mean, I love Beauty and the Beast. I just love romantic tales of any medium.
And you're ready to die for me?
It's the job.
Kevin Costner's bodyguard may be willing to die to protect his client, Whitney Houston. But Costner says the movie is much more than a love story.
I don't describe it as that. It's a lot of great wit in the dialogue written by Larry Kasdan, and I think there are a lot of movies for kids. I like to make movies for my generation.
Well, you don't look like a bodyguard.
What'd you expect?
Well, I don't know. Maybe a tough guy?
This is my disguise.
The Bodyguard was written by Academy Award nominee Lawrence Kasdan some 17 years ago. Kasdan thinks the story is more relevant today than when he first wrote it.
A lot of people have gotten involved with their bodyguards. That had not happened when I wrote this story, but a lot of famous people have gotten involved with their bodyguards.
The Bodyguard premiere was also a benefit for the Magic Johnson Foundation for Pediatric AIDS Research.
We're here for Whitney and will always be. And we'll be for Magic as well. He's doing a wonderful thing, and we have to all be supportive.
I think the Magic Johnson Foundation is a wonderful cause, and anything that I think that we can do for AIDS victims, I think we should.
As you could tell, the people and the degree of excitement is wonderful.
Kevin Costner will start protecting Whitney Houston when the movie opens this Wednesday. From the world premiere in Hollywood, I'm Greg Agnew for E! News Daily.
Whitney Houston's song from the movie, I Will Always Love You, is already a hit. It sold 1 million copies, going platinum only 10 days after release.
Romance feature starring Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner.
The benefit screening donated its proceeds to the Magic Johnson Foundation. April Sutton takes us there.
The Man's Chinese Theater, known for hosting some of the biggest movie premieres in the world, hosted The Bodyguard. And award-winning singer Whitney Houston is one of the stars.
Can't you answer straight just once?
You're too clever for me. I can't keep up.
Look at me, Farmer.
What was the fun aspect for you being in a film? Being a woman, being a black woman, playing a very strong part.
The character's name is Frank, and how he balances with Whitney is how they make movies with a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of chemistry between Whitney and myself, a lot of great dialogue.
And you're ready to die for me?
It's the job.
And you do it? Why?
Can't sing.
I think for her first movie, it's fabulous.
We're just so happy that she decided, as well as Kevin Costner, to donate all this money to the Magic Johnson Foundation.
It's involved with what she is, and that's a great singer. And so if you love music, you should come see it.
It's a movie about a relationship and what happens when, you know, your work interferes with your relationship or vice versa. So, and it's very entertaining. It's a charming film, and I think the chemistry is very nice.
In Hollywood, this is April Sutton for Screen Scene.
The Bodyguard opened in theaters nationwide on Wednesday.
Monday night's premiere of The Bodyguard doubled as a benefit. The celebrity turnout helped raise more than $250,000. It will go to pediatric AIDS research sponsored by the Irvin Magic Johnson Foundation.
We chose them and they chose us. They had to agree. And I mean, as you could tell, the people and the degree of excitement is wonderful.
I think the Magic Johnson Foundation is a wonderful cause, and anything that I think that we can do for AIDS victims, I think we should.
When we're talking about children, we're talking about Magics and Elizabeth Glazer, I think it's absolutely appropriate.
The benefit also raised money for the Whitney Houston Foundation for Children.
Has released his latest film, The Bodyguard, which co-stars pop singer Whitney Houston and seems destined to make money at the box office.
This is my disguise.
Promoters weren't taking a gamble. They put on an old-fashioned Hollywood premiere last night. James Earl Jones, Steven Seagal, and Dionne Warwick were just some of the stars with enough muscle to make the guest list.
Superstar from the music world, and what do you get? You get the movie The Bodyguard, which opens in our area today. There were plenty of real-life bodyguards at the premiere earlier this week, featuring the stars of the movie, Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston. Costner noted that everybody needs a little security. The premiere was a benefit for the Magic Johnson